Ah, okay. I thought they want us to sing, bro. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, I said, I don't want you sing yourself, bro. yeah, suddenly.
So you got little kids now recreating his part in the music video, which is really funny. The one that you shared, right?
The one they played.
Hi, I'm Don Richmond. I'm NDP23's music director and also a co-writer for the theme song Shine Your Light.
Hi, I'm ShiGGa Shay, and I'm the co-writer with Don Richmond for this year's NDP theme song, and also the music director for this year's NDP theme song.
I probably started the song, you know, and I think it got to a part where the obvious choice was to, after your second chorus, go into a bridge, which was going to be the obvious choice, but I thought by that point I wanted a change in mood, and I thought maybe this was a very good idea to even switch up genres, you know, to bring someone in that you probably wouldn't expect, you know, up until that point in the song, and which is why I brought ShiGGa in, and you know, the song pretty much wrote itself the minute you sat down with me, right?
Yeah. I mean, I think Don wrote most of the song already, like when he brought me in, and then you know, the nature of the song, the vibe of the song, it doesn't sound at the start of it, you know, it sounds very different from a rap.
Yep.
And then, you know, you brought me in and you really wanted to like switch it up, right? And we finished it in one session, you know. I think I came in and then you told me what you wanted, and then I guess our conversations just helped to write the song in a way too. And
even the part after your rap as well, you know, sort of like a small little breakdown, which we had planned for Iman and Lyneth also to sort of like play off each other. ShiGGa helped helm that part as well, and he even sang that part in the demo. So there is a demo that exists where it's ShiGGa's voice going "Shine your light so bright," and it's ShiGGa doing that sort of like half rap, half singing, and for a very short time we thought that was going to be the version, you know, and
I was kind of worried.
Then at some point we knew that Iman was going to be doing it already, so we wanted that nice ethereal voice of hers, and we were going to have to strip back everything else. So that was that breakdown moment where we thought, I think that would be really good, but also to play off another rapper's voice, and we thought Lyneth would have been great. I remember you saying that it was the so-called the Mike Shinoda part, right? You know, and I remember you writing it, thinking I think Lyneth would be great.
I think when I was writing it, the demo that I did, I felt that, I mean, Lyneth, his voice would complement Iman's voice really well, right? You know, we felt that he would be a great addition, and he also hasn't been a part of NDP before. So I think, it was a very nice integration of like fresh faces.
And I think where the music video is concerned also, I mean, of course, this guy here, you know, didn't just co-write the song, he also directed the music video. But I think the whole transition from your section, you know, colors and all that, to the next section, which was Iman and Lyneth's section, was really nice stylistically as well. So it was just one of those things where like I think the whole breakdown and the incorporation of their parts was just really special. You almost have to break down the song to almost nothing to slowly, you know, build it back up again for the finale.
I think the way like Don also he structured the whole song kind of like set the tone for the music video too as well, because like the start of the music video was like, it felt like I mean, the whole song is a very uplifting song, but it starts with like a very happy kind of like vibe, and then when it goes into the rap, it just it switches completely, almost like a different song, and then after that blending into Iman's bridge and then Lyneth's part, and then everything, you know, coming together for the finale. I think that it came together very nicely.
If you want to look at it, the timing of the song, 3 minutes, 33 seconds, right? Now, whether or not it was intended, that's something to think about. But I guess there are a lot of little anecdotes, and all that. You know, I mean, look, okay, like typically, I would say a writing session with ShiGGa. ShiGGa's a very busy man, so ShiGGa really has very limited time. But it also speaks to the talent this guy has. You know, he comes in, he listens to it, and he goes, all right. And ShiGGa's writing process is great because he sits down on a couch, and I'm like literally like just kind of going, maybe this part needs something that means like that. Maybe this, maybe that, and then he's like, he's with his phone, right? He's typing away, and he's just mumbling to himself. And then he goes, what if it's he's just spitting out like words and all that, and there will always be like the moment where we go like that, yes, like that, like that, like that. And he writes it, and I treasure a lot of these kind of like moments because a lot of the time with time constraints, right, you're left alone to write the song. So very, very little time for collaboration, you know. So when you do have chances to have people come in and collaborate, you know, and you watch their songwriting process, he writes songs completely different from the way I write songs.
Oh, I already know.
All right, okay, the favorite line from this year's NDP song. First of all, what are the lyrics? I don't even know the lyrics. Oh, we wrote the song. We should know the lyric. What's your favorite line, bro?
Go, shine your light upon the world.
That's a cop-out. Now he's just like taking the first line of the.
No, but that is the most memorable line of the song, right? You know, it's called "Shine Your Light," and when people hear the song once, they'll be like, "Oh, shine your light upon the world." You know what I mean? So, I think that summarizes the message of the whole song.
Yeah, well, I think my favorite would probably be the line that Bunny shouts every time: "Shine your light, make it bright," and then he goes, "Everybody sing!" Right? It's almost. Right, it almost scares you into kind of like if you're not singing the very first time, right? The next time he starts shouting at you, you'll be like, yeah, you know, like everybody sing, yes, 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 you know, and that's why we.
But I actually really like that line also. Yeah,
it's just fun, you know, and I think Bunny was absolutely in character when he did that. You know, I remember he recorded that line and. That line came back to me. It was all distorted. Like I don't know what he did with his microphone and all that, but it sounded exactly the way it needed to be. I was like, wow, that's really crunchy, you know, like, you know, overdriven. Like it was like as if he sang into a guitar amp, but no, he is just that loud.
Bunny is the nicest guy ever, man.
He is, right? Yeah. The best guy to work with outside of him. I have to say that. No, she goes like, hey, don't worry about me, bro.